light it up.
Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit.
You know, I thought we'd end up here. You unconscious and me making fun of you. I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Men are made of.
Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
Spider-Man's on patrol? He must not have anything better to do.
Admit it, you're just jealous of the costume. Anybody got a piece of paper so I can leave a note for the police? And then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
All in a day's work.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Don't worry about it. Now run.
Get the guy in the tights!
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go.
These goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem. Jeez, more of you guys? Give me a break.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Come on, you know you love me.
You bugged me for the last time, spider freak.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming.
Keep at it. Practice makes perfect. Don't let it bother you. I've beaten guys way tougher than you.
Please, get these chains off.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Hey, whoever said being a hero was easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web line. There you go. Now you're a real swinger. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, release the charge button before your swing ends. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down informants to get tips on gang activity, then put a stop to it. You'll make the Big Apple a better place to live. Sometimes you'll even find clues that lead to bigger threats to the city. Aha!
I don't trust those H-bombers, man. I hear they ripped off some power converters so they can turn them into, like, laser guns or something.
Oh, sure, I believe you. You look totally trustworthy.
Wish I could tell you everything was okay, Spidey. But I just heard the H-bombers stole an industrial prototype. Somebody has to get it back.
Consider it handled. If this is industrial espionage, maybe I'll finally get my chance to say, man, Spider-Man.
You're a handy guy to have around, Spider-Man. We know the H-bombers have been hiring themselves out as corporate mercenaries. Any chance you can find some evidence so we can nail them for it?
Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries?
This is big, Spider-Man. We can take this evidence to the DA and start shutting down the H-bombers.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it.
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a catchy headline for you. Bugle blown to smithereens.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
You and your paper ruined me. Now it's payback time. I've planted bombs at all the Bugle offices in the city. See you in the funny pages.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cutting it.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
Ever want to take the bad guy's toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack to pull them in and pound them.
I've got to keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this will be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for Plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time, not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Where have I seen this before? Just like last time. Beat up the thugs, toss the bomb. All in a day's work.
Hey, Spidey, you're a bug and I'm a windshield.
Well, at least the pay is still good. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't get paid.
Remember, you can disarm enemies by pressing the web attack button when they taunt you.
They've almost activated the bomb.
We got it. See ya, Spidey! For the last time, spider freak.
Look at you guys, and me without a candy bar to put in your trick-or-treat bags. All right, time for your bath. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way.
Any guy wearing a Venom.
Everybody's a critic. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it. The building is safe. I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there. Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics. enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Too slow. Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
Don't you dare drop me! Hang on to me tight. I think you just saved my life. You found someone. We'll help them from here.
That lizard is going to escape with a hostage.
You arrived quite literally in the nick of time. You deserve to be knighted, Spider-Man. Do they do that here?
Great work, Spider-Man. Don't you dare drop me! You won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right? I take back every bad thing I ever said about you. I think
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
I told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it. Oh, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars. Traffic's clear. Now I can get to Harry.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
You can't run away from the past. Hold still.
Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job. Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter? Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance. Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
You're better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness. You can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
This is justice after what you did to my father. I'm finishing what my father started.
Don't make the same mistakes your father did, Harry.
You can't hide, Peter. I know what you did. You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the past. No!
Harry! I gotta get you to a hospital. I can't let him get away. Murderer. This isn't a nightmare. This is real.
Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him!
Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from?
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. Got me?
Who cares where it came from? I feel great! Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. Better take this suit off.
Time to squash the spider.
You know, I'll never forget the words of the last guy who threatened me. He said, "Not in the face! Not in the face!" These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Looks like those black helicopter conspiracy theories were right.
Sir, Spider-Man's headed for us!
He might have saved the city, but he's not going to save you. When that electric necktie gets far enough away from this transmitter, zap! Even if Spider-Man catches you, you'll both light up like Times Square.
Catches me? Follow that copter. If it gets too far away, this collar will electrocute us both.
What a shocking development. Great. Planting more bombs. Hang on, JJ. This shouldn't take long.
What? You're going after the bombs instead of saving me? Hurry up!
Jonah, no harm done, and I just saved some of your paying customers.
Just get me back to the helicopter, you lunatic!
like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
Hurry up! You're letting him get away on purpose.
Hey, JJ, don't you ever cut a guy a break? You're saving your life here.
Yeah, he's coming this way, but the last thing I'm worried about is Spider-Man.
Keep it up and you're gonna hurt my feelings.
You surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but...
Well, let's test that, shall we?
Kinda like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
I'll bring this city to its knees. Bombs away, pests! I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
I don't know if you actually qualify as a mad bomber. You seem more like the mildly annoying bomber to me.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Is that Spider-Man? He ain't so tough.
I didn't hear any complaints when I saved the city from Doc Ock.
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Spidey wants to mess with me. He'll get what he deserves.
You trying to make me cry? A soggy mask isn't a pretty sight. Missed me, now you gotta... Wait, never mind.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan. My shield.
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
Watch out for those guys with the gun!
guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak. You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
I ain't afraid of Spider-Man.
Like you know anybody else who can shoot webs and stick to walls. Kind of like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson. That's it. Show that idiot who's in charge.
That spider in the middle of your chest might as well be a bullseye.
I'll bring this city to its knees.
Wait. I've got an even better one.
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Look at you guys. And me without a candy bar to put in your trick-or-treat bags.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
You bugged me for the last time, spider freak.
Miss me, now you gotta... Wait, never mind.
I'll bring this city to its knees.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Just once, I'd like to go home, watch a movie, maybe make a little popcorn. Is that too much to ask?
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Let's end this once and for all.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
Watch it. Careful.
Jeez, this guy blows things up even when he's losing. This may sting a little.
Oh,
Wow, it worked.
very funny. Well, if you think I'm gonna go easier on you just because you saved my life, you're wrong.
I figured as much.
Hey, Spider-Man, I just, wanted to...
You're welcome. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Apocalypse gang members are ripping off the rich folks, calling it stealing their lunch money. Ain't right, but it is kind of funny.
Telling me was the right thing to do. Feels nice, doesn't it?
Spider-Man, how much of a chance will we have against that guy?
What? You're not happy to see me?
Black was my favorite color until now.
I don't lose, especially now.
I am grateful, Spidey, but I don't think your work is done. I heard the Apocalypse are setting off laughing gas canisters.
People don't need gas for a good laugh. They can just read Jameson's latest editorial in the Bugle.
In my homeland, when peoples in masks pick you up, it's not a good thing. Spasiba, Spider-Man.
You've done this kind of thing before, right?
Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man!
Hey man, any chance you could just drop me off at home?
I know you're not very political, Spider-Man, but the Apocalypse gang kidnapped a city council member because they want to have a private debate. Can you help?
What's the deal? You got a different color every day of the week?
Don't blame me if I throw up on you.
It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. You're just gonna wind up making me mad. If I see you again, it'll be worse.
What would the Big Apple do without you, Spidey? Especially those cops from the mayor's security detail. They could sure use some help against the Apocalypse gang members who are attacking them.
I just can't get enough of this.
Spider-Man? He really does control the whole city.
I'm just getting warmed up. I enjoyed that a lot, which I'm sure makes one of us.
Pretty good day's work, Spider-Man. Now the cops and the mayor owe you big time.
These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research. Dr. Connors, you here? You okay?
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow! Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Gosh, Doc. What did you do?
Stay back!
Dr. Connors? Better catch him and find out what the heck's going on. Fix this mess and catch you? You're really something.
Thanks, Spidey!
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your maid?
Man, am I glad to see you. You saved me, Spider-Man.
Is this something you do often? I thank you. My whole family thanks you.
Hang on to me tight. That was awesome.
Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh? Press and hold the strong attack button to charge your uppercut and juggle these losers.
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Spider-Man, can you help us deal with these things? I don't think I can hold them off much longer. We've almost got them, Spider-Man.
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Better close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. You do know I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit man, right? Guys don't give up easily. Whoops. Next, I'm gonna do that got your nose game. Got him cornered now. Only question is that a good thing? Here we go again. That's embarrassing. Now all the other bad guys are gonna make fun of me. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh, I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
a raise at work.
Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that person through that long tunnel. Dr. Connors! Gotta get these lizards off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line and then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line, pulling yourself in to attack.
Promise. I hope they don't get any bigger than that guy. Too quiet all of a sudden. Whoops. Next I'm gonna do that got your nose game. Now, can't let Doc Connors get away. I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school. Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3. Is that the latest thing they're teaching in bad guy school? Very disappointing. Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, lizard goo 0. Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you try again?
What to me are you doing? Spider-Man, can you be telling me how I can repay this kindness?
Hang on to me tight. I think you just saved my life.
You've done this kind of thing before, right? Whew, soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
What to me are you doing? Spider-Man, can you be telling me how I can repay this kindness?
Is it cool to say up and away? I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
Get it on, Spider-Man!
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town. Pretty cool, huh? I'm available for weddings and bar mitzvahs, too. Kraven! Stop! These are people you're killing. They've been mutated. We need to find their leaders so we can change them back.
And that leader you speak of will be the greatest trophy of all. One that I intend to kill without your meddling. These reptiles are a vile plague on this city. But I, Kraven, the world's mightiest hunter, am the cure.
Kraven, wait. What about my Nova King? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Can't let that falling debris slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
Stop me now. Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky. Butterfingers. Let's try that again. Sometimes I feel like I don't ever want to take this thing off. I don't lose, especially now. Dr. Connors, wait!
Tell you what, Spidey, the Dragon Tails got their boys on the street collecting protection. Anybody who don't pay up, that's not gonna be a pretty sight.
I'd ask what's in this for you, but I don't really want to hear the answer. They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
Uh-oh, the web slinger. How lucky you guys feeling?
Keep talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me.
A little too quick for you.
Did your mom ever tell you, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all?
Oh man, Spider-Man again! This ain't gonna go well.
Who wants a nice comfy jail cell? Come on, show of hands.
Time to squash the spider.
Hey, how about a little respect here?
Fine, take me to jail. But the Dragon Tails will not be disrespected. Just ask the street vendor who didn't pay his protection money.
If they really wanted to punish this guy, they could have just made him eat his own food.
A little too quick for you, Spider-Man. Try something else.
Perhaps I was nothing more than a decoy, Spider-Man, to distract you from the assassins we have on the street. We will destroy one who has wronged us.
Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my notes to the police.
Oh, jeez, we're about to have a close encounter of the Spider-Man kind.
Spider sense tingling. I'm sensing losers. Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
I thought you might provide a challenge, Spider-Man, but up!
Thanks for keeping the streets safe, Spider-Man. Those Dragon Tails belong behind bars.
Spider-Man, you totally did not hear this from me. But the Dragon Tails just grabbed this witness who was supposed to testify against them. Probably ain't long for this world.
Oh, you're good at this whole shady informer thing. Program with webbing.
Come on, Spidey. I'll squash you like a bug.
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town.
You done this kind of thing before, right?
I know you just bailed me out, Spidey, but now some cops need help. The Dragon Tails have them cornered because they wouldn't accept bribes.
got your nose game. You forgot to duck.
Hey, Spidey! You're a bug and I'm a windshield!
This is such a...
Welcome to help all you want, Spidey. We're raiding the Dragon Tail's gambling den, but I don't think we have enough men available to make sure nobody escapes.
The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from it.
You're supposed to be all about keeping New York safe, right, Spider-Man? Bet you can't find the bomb we planted to take out our rivals.
Now, you've added yet another move to the end of your melee combo. If your enemies can take that kind of abuse, I'm glad you're fighting them instead of me.
You found our bomb this time, Spider-Man, but soon we will destroy all our rivals, and that includes you.
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like getting hit. Wow, I'm not even winded. Let's do that again. So now that you've been embarrassed and all, I have to ask, what were you thinking? You know, I thought we'd end up here. You unconscious and me making fun of you. I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school. Kind of like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it? The winner and still champion!
I am ashamed to say we have nothing. Like your Spider-Man in Paris.
Okay, finally found out
Soon, you will be my most powerful lizard servant.
I don't really like Kraven, but making him a lizard is just plain wrong. Besides, he's ugly enough already. Doc, we need to get you some help. No! What did you do?
I usually hunt alone, but I appreciate your help.
Doc?
Yeah, my trophy is ruined. However, you, insect, will look very nice on my wall.
You've bugged me for the last time, Spider-Shriek.
Your head's going to look better on my wall than it does on your shoulders. The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation about you. Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing?
Hope this goes better than last time.
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Let's get it on, Spider-Man.
I think it's only fair to tell you, I have done this before.
My trophy case has plenty of room for a spider.
You know, you can get into a lot of trouble hunting endangered species, and right now I'm feeling pretty endangered. Don't look so surprised. Did you really think I was just gonna stand there?
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation.
Your head's going to look better on my wall than it does on your shoulders.
Time to squash the spider.
My prey. Never escapes.
Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you try again?
My trophy case has plenty of room for a spider.
Now repeat after me. I give up, Spider-Man.
Your head's going to look better on my wall than it does on your shoulders.
This is New York City, so I'm required by law to ask. You talking to me?
My prey never escapes. The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
If that's the best you've got, I have to tell you, you're severely lacking in the witty banter department.
Oh, the web slinger. How lucky you guys feeling?
What? You're not happy to see me?
My trophy case has plenty of room for a spider.
Now, this is a little more like it. After all those thugs, I was getting nostalgic for an actual costume psycho. Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing?
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Hey, that's clever. You've been waiting all day to use that one on me, haven't you? Looks like hunting season's over. I'll let the police know you're here. Doc, thank goodness you're okay.
I will be soon.
What did you do?
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
I don't think fists will cut it this time. We're gonna have to improvise. Is that the latest thing they're teaching in bad guy school? Very disappointing. It's shocking. I didn't think of that before. Hurts, don't it? Looks like he's learned his lesson, avoiding the generators. Great. He's not going to hit those generators again without some serious encouragement. I need to get right in his face. anticipate doing this when I woke up this morning. Okay, Doc, don't move. This won't hurt me. Be okay, Doc. I'll get you to the hospital. I'm sorry, Doc. The nightmare's over. But what's happening to me?
We've got our own Department of Homeland Security. He's called Spider-Man.
You can't see it, but believe me, you're making me blush. The dock might be back to normal, but there are still quite a few lizards running around. I'd better mop them up. Fortunately, they kind of stick out, even in New York. Let's go for 2 out of 3. Just think of me as Karma in a red and blue suit. performance, I'll be playing the role of the Amazing Spider-Man, and you'll be cast as the punching bag. I'd say let's go double or nothing, but I got other things to do. I wonder how Doc Connor's recovery is coming. I should stop by his lab and check in on him.
Well, I can't say I've ever seen anything quite like this. And you said you've had some kind of reaction to it?
It's made me stronger, but I feel like it's trying to control me somehow. Can you help me figure out what's going on?
Give me some time, I'll see what I can come up with. It's the least I can do for you, Spider-Man. I owe you my life.
Let's see if JJ has any work for me. Maybe even the paying kind.
Civilians at all costs.
Guess which front page story sells more papers? Ours about Spider-Man swinging around town in a new black getup, or this in the Daily Globe?
Vampire University, man found drained of blood on ESU campus.
Parker, we need vampire photos now! Give me a shot of Spider-Man in the vicinity, the story writes itself.
Spider-Man? How's he part of this?
Way I see it, he is until somebody proves he's not. Now, are you getting me those pictures? Or should I call Brock?
No, I'm on it. This guy thinks he's a vampire, huh? I'll bet if I wait until night, I'll have a better chance of tracking him down. Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire has been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers.
And they've got the best bagels in the city, no lie.
All units, 1039 in progress. Possible peeping Tom in high-rise apartment. Check your GPS for location. Suspect described as pale with long fangs.
Ding! We have a winner. Now, to track him down. To catch this guy. Seems like our Dark Prince is afraid of the light. Where'd he go? Well, at least Mr. Jameson gets his picture. Might be a good time. Time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab.
All units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous H-bombers.
New York doesn't need anybody taking the law into their own hands. Except for me, of course. Might be a good time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab. Maybe I should have taken a nap when you needed my help. I didn't mean that, Doc. This thing's just got me on edge. I'm sorry.
I understand. Unfortunately, I've only hit dead ends. I wish there was more I could do.
You did your best. What do you say I take a stab at it?
Lab's all yours. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck.
Can't hide your secrets forever. I'll find out what you are. Hello? MJ? What do you want? No, I haven't found out anything. Don't call back! All those tests and nothing! You've ticked me off on the wrong night, Count. Ticked me off on the wrong night, Count.
I suggest you leave me alone.
Not a chance. I'll tell the police to list you as missing. Get it? Missing? The sun will be up soon. Maybe I can keep him busy until then and let the sunlight do the rest.
I need blood, Spider-Man. Yours will do.
Give me a minute. There's a joke about robbing a blood bank right on the tip of my tongue.
Die! Vampire never dies, Spider-Man, but you will!
Wait, did Halloween come early and nobody told me?
Die!
Thanks for playing our game. As a parting gift, you get a mild concussion. stop me now. Nice fangs. You'll be picking them up off the ground in a minute.
Your blood is still red, and that's all I care about. Die!
Looks like it's working. The sunlight seems to be making him weaker.
I'm still strong enough to defeat you.
You think so? Then I'll just have to smack you around until you see the light.
Die! Die!
He's stuck. I should get a few hits in before he breaks loose.
The shadows are mine. Insect, not yours.
Unless you can turn into a bat and fly away, you're in for it.
Die! My patience with you has expired.
That's not the only thing that's about to expire.
Time to die!
I get a few more hits on him. He's on his last wing.
The sun, it'll kill me.
Either this guy's a real vampire or the best method actor I've ever seen. Any idea what we're dealing with, Doc?
Actually, I know him. He's a world-renowned geneticist. Michael Morbius, only in a very altered state. I'll try to bring him around.
Careful, Doc. He could attack again.
Kurt Connors, please help. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what. It comes over me at night, like this force I can't control. I know it sounds crazy.
I understand. Better than you know.
We both do.
My wife, Frances, she did it to me, but she wasn't herself. She's been changed somehow too. Find her. Maybe she knows a cure. Please, help me before I hurt anyone else.
We'll fix him, Doc. We have to. You stay here and keep an eye on him till I get back. I'll go find his runaway bride. Has this whole town gone nuts? I mean, more than usual? I'd better deal with that disturbance. Mrs. Morbius, I presume?
Get lost, you creepy crawly. I don't like strangers around when my kids are out playing.
Your kids? Looks like they could use a major timeout.
Squash this bug, my darlings. You can defeat him, my children!
Looks like she's got the local goon squad fighting for her. Fair warning, I won't miss. This suit lets me do even more good as Spider-Man. Tell all your friends that Spider-Man's a little tougher than he used to be.
No!
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Anything broke?
You are...
What the heck did she do? I better go see if everyone's all right. Still not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it.
Everyone, come over here!
Yeah! No one can stop me now. You'd have to be brainwashed to happily run into a cloud of toxic gas. If I don't find a way to stop gas from leaking out of the truck, those people could die.
What are you doing? I need to help Mother.
I don't have much time before those people die.
We can't be stopped by your worthless attacks, Spider-Man!
Lucky for you that didn't connect, because then I'd be annoyed. Dude, just changing a costume could make such a difference.
We can't be stopped by your worthless attacks, Spider-Man! Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy. We can't be stopped by your worthless...
All things considered, you got off pretty easy. That should do it. Now to get back to Morbius's wife.
power than you can imagine.
Then I guess I'll need to introduce you to the term rolling blackout. The source of her power appears to be coming from that obelisk. She seems to be transferring energy from that obelisk. Might be good to get a closer look at that rock.
Much better. Much better. No! My creation! Much better. You will suffer for that! Much better. You will pay!
Just like my black suit. No wonder it drove her nuts. I'd better tell Dr. Connors about this.
His condition is worsening. If we can't cure him, he'll die. You have to get his wife here.
Don't give me orders. Sorry.
Please, help me. If my wife won't come, then take me to her, please.
Michael, You won't make it. If we move you, you might die.
She's the only hope I have.
Doc, he's right. It's our only choice.
Yo, the Waste Tribe busted up a TV studio tonight, son. If you get swinging, you might still be able to catch them.
If what you're telling me isn't true, I'll be back, and you'll be sorry. Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man.
You stopped us here, Spider-Man, but the entire city will know of us. Our message will be carried to all those people injured in the blast of our car bombs.
I left my jaws of life at home, so looks like I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You've done this kind of thing before, right? You ain't such a bad guy after all, Spidey.
Oh, I ain't too good with heights, man.
You're a lifesaver, Spidey, but you're not done yet. That Waste Tribe broke into the museum and stole some meteorites.
Somebody needs to tell these guys it's a museum, not a library. You're not allowed to borrow anything.
Thank you, Spider-Man. But I don't feel safe yet. Not with the Waste Tribe having stolen explosives from a construction site.
These nut jobs are about the last people you want running around with explosives. One for you, now one for me.
Can you imagine what the Waste Tribe would have done if you hadn't gotten those explosives away from them? You saved lives, Spider-Man.
I don't know what they want with them, but those homeless dudes stole some space rocks out of the museum.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
So that's Spidey? I think I could take him.
You trying to make me cry? A soggy mask isn't a pretty sight.
You probably would have made tonight's news for saving me, Spidey, but the Waste Tribe has attacked the TV studio.
I like my adrenaline strong, don't you? Puts hair on your chest.
I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit man, right? I can add you to the proud list of my victories. Green Goblin, Doc Ock.
I am just one person, Spider-Man. But there is a vast tribe that you will never stop. Especially now that we've taken explosives from that construction site.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you showed me nothing.
These nutjobs are about the last people you want running around with explosives.
knew I could count on you, Spider-Man, but there's someone else who needs you. The Waste Tribe has kidnapped a psychic.
Looks like it's gonna be a busy day for me.
How did that guy ever beat Doc Ock and the Green Goblin? Come to our world, Spider-Man. You'll never...
I'm sorry, you must have me confused with someone who isn't about to give you a black eye.
You done this kind of thing before, right? You ain't such a bad guy after all, Spike.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Yo, you tuned into the police scanner, Spidey? The Waste Tribe is going after a bunch of cops who chased some crook into their territory.
I'd ask what's in this for you, but I don't really want to hear the answer.
Get Spider-Man! Don't worry, he's not that tall. You see him up close.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. But we've got a bigger problem. Waste Tribe members are in the streets forcing anyone they find to join their gang.
Hey, it's New York. Spider-Man usually shows up sooner or later.
Too slow.
Time to squash the spider.
What happened to the good old days when the bad guys had a little style? No offense, but you're no Green Goblin. Maybe you just need a little pick-me-up. You want me to wait here while you get a cup of coffee?
Can't even touch me, can you?
You stopped us here, Spider-Man, but the entire city will know of us. Our message will be carried to all those people injured in the blast of our car bombs.
Be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Now that's what I call time. You'll save me, Spider-Man.
You've done this kind of thing before, right?
I'm so glad you helped me, Spider-Man, but the people in the TV news van need you now. The Waste Tribe is trying to destroy the van.
Well, if nothing else, this is a pretty good way to make sure you get on the evening news. Maybe I'm not that amazing, but I have been spectacular on occasion.
You've bugged me for the last time, Spider Freak!
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like getting hit.
Giving me a medal for attacking a TV news van. The media is trying to control all of us.
Yo, the Waste Tribe said they're gonna set off some explosions and mess up telecommunications. Alls I know, if I can't make a cell call, I'm gonna be way annoyed.
Hey, how about a little respect here?
Once I'd like to do something and not have to fight Spider-Man. Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it. Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it. We will cause a riot on the ESU campus, Spider-Man. But you won't be able to stop it because you'll never find the evidence to prove it.
How'd Spider-Man know where to find her?
If I had a dime for every time somebody said that, I'd have almost a whole dollar.
You should be drawing a paycheck with all the help you give us, Spidey. You hear about this one? That weird Waste Tribe actually kidnapped a psychic.
If this person they kidnapped is really a psychic, how come they didn't know they were gonna be kidnapped? You do know I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit man, right? So now that you've been embarrassed and all, I have to ask, what were you thinking?
You ain't gonna drop me on my head, right? I know you just saved me, Spidey, and I appreciate it, but there's a professor at ESU who needs your help. The Waste Tribe is coming after him.
I wonder if saving a professor is worth any extra credit. Too slow.
Thanks for rescuing me, Spider-Man. I have no idea why those dregs would have a grudge against me.
Don't you ever watch television, Spidey? The Waste Tribe is going wild on this TV news van.
I'm fresh out of official Spidey Says Thanks cards, but I do appreciate it.
Here we go again. Spider-Man's onto us.
Spider sense tingling. I'm sensing losers. Look at you guys, and me without a candy bar to put in your trick-or-treat bags.
With all the bad media attention you get, Spider-Man, you should be helping my tribe tear apart the TV studio right now!
Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this.
You stopped us here, Spider-Man, but the entire city will know of us. Our message will be carried to all those people injured in the blast of our car bombs.
Now that's what I call timing. How can I ever repay you?
You ain't gonna drop me on my head, right? Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
Awesome job, Spider-Man. You were literally a lifesaver today.
Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius' wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there. Sorry to interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
Leave us.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling. I released the blood pathogens you were researching in your lab. They must have poisoned your system. But I can make you stronger again, my love. Stronger than ever. With my loyal followers, the family we wanted is finally ours. Together, we can have everything we desire. And more. And no one can stop us.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over. Well, I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together. If I can get him into the light, I might be able to wear him down.
I have many faithful servants, Spider-Man, but I'll especially enjoy seeing you do my bidding. I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes. I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation. He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
You like me. I'm a real scream.
I need to get Morbius out of the way.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better hope your new suit came with earplugs.
You can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Ugh. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that. Thanks for playing our game. As a parting gift, you get a mild concussion.
We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours. Must I clean up your mess?
I need to get Morbius out of the way. You had your chance. Now, I get mine. I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation. Forcing Morbius to fight is wearing her out. She won't be able to keep it up much longer. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
There's a little blackness in everyone's heart, but most people aren't wearing it on their sleeve like you are.
Stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out.
I prefer the dark, don't you? Appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Stop making me do this. He's here to help us. That's why he brought me.
I can't! Not so close.
I need to get Morbius out of the way.
Must I clean up your mess?
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better help the new suit clean your earphones. The dark, don't you? Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come on, that's a good boy.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
They're hurting me.
Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
You're a bum! You're fired!
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
This isn't real. It can't be. Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
All the people Kraven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then?
You're a disappointment, Peter, and every
black suit does too.
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
It's gonna wind up making me mad.
That's it! No more playing nice!
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him!
Hope you're not getting tired because you've still got a beating coming.
Live for yourself! Anything else is futile.
Where were you then?
Yeah, no one can stop me now. She's getting tired. This ordeal is almost over. I'm even faster than I was before.
Look how well that turned out.
I'm not falling for your tricks. Work on me, lady.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
Michael.
We have to save her.
Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blasts to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.
Here's the deal. I've written an expose that will finally show the city how dangerous Spider-Man really is. Now, what does a piece like that need?
To be thrown in the trash?
I'll tell you what it needs. A great photo. I want a picture that shows the truth about that menace. Whoever brings it to me will be the Bugle's newest staff photographer. But I only have the budget for one of you.
No problem, Mr. Jameson. This'll be fun.
Yeah, no problem. sure I can find someone who would like to go for a swing. Might scare him a little, but no harm done, right? Now just need to set up a few cameras first. Once all the cameras are in place, I can find someone to take for a ride. Just one more and that should be enough. There. Now, if I swing some frightened passenger in front of all my cameras, I'm bound to get a couple of good shots that will make Jameson happy. I better change suits first. Hey, want to go on a little tour?
Spider-Man? Well, yeah, I guess. Hey, could you put me down now, please?
Soon. Just need to hit a few more spots for the tour.
I don't feel so good.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Help! Stay away from me!
Hold it right there, Spider-Man. We just got a report that you were spotted across town mugging someone. What's going on?
Well, obviously I can't be in two places at once. Someone must be impersonating me. Whoever it is gonna pay.
Yeah, so you say. We're watching you, Spider-Man.
Better hurry or the imposter will get away.
All right, man. Can you tell me what happened? Slowly this time.
I told you. He stole my purse and took off in that direction. And to think I used to admire Spider-Man. The Bugle is right. He's a disgrace.
Great. More ammo for JJ. I have to find this fake Spidey fast. Well. Let go! So you think that lame costume makes you Spider-Man? Huh? Hope everybody still knows it's me. Time for a little chat, poser.
Fine. You got me. Thanks for ruining my chance to finally be a success.
A success at what? Mugging people while wearing tights?
You're one to talk.
Some nerve showing your face here, Brock. I won't have the Bugle's good name dragged down with you.
I just wanted to say...
You won't be back? Glad to hear it. And that costume, ridiculous. If you're gonna commit fraud, don't cut corners.
This isn't over.
Well, looks like you get the job, Parker. But your usual crap won't fly now that you're full-time. Let me tell you what I need for my next article.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing that new costume, he's been more trouble than he's worth.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while. Oh boy. I can handle this. I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promise.
Seem to hit him. I need to wait for an opening. I can beat him without the black suit. That should do it, though nothing else has.
That the best you got, Insect? I heard you were a real tough guy.
Don't push me, Sandy. Him without the black suit. That'll leave a mark. Not that anyone will be able to tell.
Why don't you just go back to playing with Little Miss Muffet, Spider? Leave fighting to the professionals.
He's just toying with me. How am I supposed to stop this guy? I said I'd ditch the black suit, but this guy's getting on my nerves. Just one more time. I can control this now. Fair warning, I won't miss.
I'll pound you into dust no matter what suit you're wearing.
One for me.
Breaking in a new suit, I see. How about I break you?
Come on, Sandy. You could show me a little more grit than that. You're not getting tired because you've still got a beating coming.
I'm this way because of a freak accident. What's your excuse?
I'd better hurry to the restaurant or I'll be late for my date with MJ.
You've hardly said 3 words all night. Is everything all right?
I figured you were talking enough for both of us.
Peter, what's gotten into you lately?
Nothing that stopping your gums from flapping wouldn't solve.
I think you should take me home. Now.
Mary Jane,
Now, Peter.
MJ...
I don't want to hear it, Peter. Stop that right now! Do something before someone gets hurt. Cut it out!
Now, why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? Hope you're not getting tired because you still got a beating coming. Man, that felt good. Those scumbags will think twice before messing with me again.
Peter!
Lighten up. They had it coming.
What has gotten into you? I can't... Just take me home, please. Remind me to take a cab next time.
Hey, don't turn away.
Ow, you're hurting me, Peter. Let go.
MJ, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Neither do I. But until you work it out, I don't want to see you.
Are you breaking up with me?
I'm sorry, Peter. I just can't be with you right now. Good night.
Wait, MJ! What have I done? She's right. I've changed. This black suit has got to go. I need some privacy. Somewhere to clear my head.
What's he up to?
Come on! Get off me! Hey, the sound waves are affecting the suit.
Parker?
Leave me alone, pal. I'm thinking.
Bet I can guess what's on your mind, though. What am I gonna do with that damn spider, huh? What if I told you that I've got the answer?
Yeah, wise guy? What's that?
You're gonna help me kill him.
Hey, nobody said anything about killing. I just want him out of the way for a bit, that's all. So you can count me out, freak.
I wasn't offering you a choice. Whoa, let's watch our temper here.
There's children present. Penny!
Daddy, I'm scared. Help me.
Isn't that sweet?
Just like in the movies.
What do you want from me, you freak?
Freak? I'm the freak. Okay. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Now, let's talk about how we're going to destroy
the spider.
Whew. I need to relax a little. My apartment sounds real nice right about now.
The two unidentified men are holding police officers at bay. Wait. One of them appears to be writing a message. In a web.
Considering the harm these two have already done, this reporter fears no one can stop them. Not even Spider-Man.
Peter.
MJ needs my help. I have to get to that construction site. What have you done with MJ?
Whoa, Parker. No clever quip about the suit? Oh, I'm disappointed.
Where is she?
Kill him already. I've got stuff to do.
If I'm quick, I can toss those explosives back before they hit. You should grab one of those canisters and play catch with Sandy. Can't get close. I'll have to use the explosives. Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing? Is that the latest thing they're teaching in bad guy school? Very disappointing. On the ropes. I've got to keep at it. Harry! What are you doing here?
I realized that you didn't kill my father. The darkness that consumed him almost finished me too. But you never turned away from me. Even after everything I did, I had to. I realized that—
Is this who you're looking for? Get away from her.
If you insist.
We won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
Don't feel bad. I am pretty good at this.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach. Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win. Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect. Oh, come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
Next time I won't move. Promise.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it?
Only I'm bigger and better. I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Keep it up, he's looking weakened.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school. It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it. I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect! Oh, come on, Parker! Please make a fight out of it! Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait. I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach. Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better. I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win. It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it. The car's about... He isn't going anywhere. Now's your chance to rescue MJ.
Harry? He's kidnapped a little girl. She's in the trunk.
Got her. Harry, get them away from here.
Penny!
He took your little girl. And he killed her. Your little girl?
Give me my daughter!
We've got to take him out in one shot. I'll distract him. We need to get the bombs onto him.
You can do it, Harry!
Who's the big man now?
My, what big everything you have, Grandma. Kind of like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
Got a web big enough for me, little man? Death is too good for you.
You just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here!
Still playing the hero? I'll give you a hero's death! Now you really are an itsy-bitsy spider. Who's the spider, and who's the fly now? You're gonna be a red and blue stain on the pavement. I got lots more sand than you got webs. You could hardly handle me when I was your size. What are you gonna do now? What's the matter, Spider-Man? Can't pick on somebody your own size? Who's the big man now?
My, what big everything you have, Grandma. Gotta toss this before he notices me. Got him.
Got a web big enough for me, little man? Death is too good for you. Still playing the hero? I'll give you a hero's death! Now you really are an itsy-bitsy spider. Who's the spider, and who's the fly now?
Hey, beach breath, I'm right here.
You're gonna be a red and blue stain on the pavement.
Bullseye.
I got lots more sand than you got webs. You could hardly handle me when I was your size. What are you gonna do now? What's the matter, Spider-Man? Can't pick on somebody your own size?
Just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here. Who's the big man now?
My, what big...
Time to put the Sandman to sleep.
Harry!
Fair's fair, Parker. Now it's time for a little one-on-one.
The game ends here. Kinda like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it? Don't feel bad. I am pretty good at this.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker? What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
God, how could you give this up? Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
Kind of like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try something else.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker?
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Keep at it. Practice makes perfect.
God, how could you give this up?
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker. You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try something else.
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like getting hit.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker? What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure. God, how could you give this up?
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
Hey, how about a little respect here?
You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try something else. I couldn't control it.
He's gone.
Daddy!
Penny. You saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters. This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl. But it's not that easy. Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one. What keeps me going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.